Hey, what is going on, guys? We're back with another video. Week 8, technically Week 9. We'll get to that in a moment. I'm going to simulate this. Can't really be bothered. I usually do play it, but I can't be bothered right now. We're not having it. So we have the scout players. We'll do that in a moment. We, of course, did take a victory. We beat the Bears 16-6. Not a great win. We do go against the Bills coming up. Lions did win again. The Vikings also picked up a win, but Lions are the biggest threat right now. They're 5-2. Vikings are 3-3, so they still have a shot. It's just they're really not at us yet. So we'd have to start taking some L's for them to kind of catch up. There's a good, decent player there, Boyd. Not a bad player. Not Boyd. No, the biggest. Actually, I don't know what our biggest need really is. Would it be wide receiver? Because Cobb. Well, it's not a biggest need, but wide receiver is definitely a thought because Randall Cobb's he's getting a little older. He might need to be. Well, actually, we re-signed him, didn't we? Let's actually take a look. Did we re-sign Cobb, or is he needing a contract and we haven't decided? Yeah, Randall Cobb needs a contract. He's making that cash. Might actually have to. We pop off a release for Randall Cobb. I didn't really think about doing that. We did that with Clay. Obviously, you can't restructure players. I think Cobb's definitely going to need to restructure soon. Cobb, it would be like a $6 million saving, and I think it'll probably cost us $6 million to get him back. So really, no point in really touching him at this point sexually. Armour could play wide receiver for us next year. We'll see. I like him on the inside though. That size or not inside, but the tight end spot is nice. Let's go on to another week. Take a look at who wins like the awards and stuff for the week as well. Also, we can take a look at MVP and whatnot. The Lions did take a loss, which is nice. Definitely good to see that. Stafford, so we got no awards at all for the past few. Yearly awards are out though. MVP. Rodgers is number 7. That's kind of shocking. Patriots are undefeated as well. They have a leg up on us. So far, I'm not really seeing too many of our players have a chance. Josh Jones, I think, very well could be the Defensive Player of the Year. We'll take a look at that later. Ty Montgomery, number 2 halfback. Don't know how long that'll stand for, though, because Ty's been getting pretty lucky. He's gotten a couple of really huge runs that could have either gone, could have gone either way, really. Devontae's got some XP, and we know he's superstar. Do I wait for speed, though? Because speed is important. I don't know. 89 speed's pretty nice. Yeah, we're just going to develop him like this. Maybe we'll get his speed up if he has like a huge season. At the end of the year, maybe. But right now, I think we're fine. I think that's good for XP. Really don't have much we can do elsewise. We have a guy returning. David Sharp is back. I remember mentioning that. Put him back in the lineup. He's a big dude. Don't know if he's still slow dev or not, but I like him as our center because it's nice to have a big beast inside. But here it is, going against the 3-4 Bills. Any team could be the team that knocks us out. We've also been pretty much saying that we're going to be doing a new playbook every single week until we maybe find a secondary playbook. I'm going to go with Houston this time. Kick first. Monday, prime time. I think we're fine with the regular uniforms. I should have actually changed the Bills. You don't get to play every team twice every year, so it would have been nice to rock something special for them. But either way, gotta win, and that's the only factor. And stats, because I really want stats, because that's fun. Bro Thisleberger. You got Jamal Charles still as a Chief on the little thing. 16th offensive, 4th defensive. We don't know what those ranks actually are because obviously offensive went down because we didn't play, and then defense went up because we didn't play. So I'd probably say we're more like a 5-0, 14D or something like that. Bills Stadium, not looking bad. Not looking bad. I like this setup. Tyrod Taylor is at the helm. That's going to be a tough guy to stop. I believe we're 1 or 2 weeks out from getting Clowney back in the starting lineup, who will be huge for us once again. Okay. Really, EA? You guys messed up the cinematics to where the guys run through the goalpost. That is, not going to lie, pretty damn sad. I mean, did no one think of that? They just have them run right through the goalpost. All right. So we get our wish, and that wish is to kick off first. So We do exactly that with McManus. McManus getting that kick down the field. Who is that? Is that Tre'Davious? Josh Jones. Look at Josh Jones blazing. Uh-oh, Tre'Davious is also blazing. Thank God this game sucks. If this game was proper, I don't know if they're ever going to have that, but if this game, you know, was more realistic, he would have stumble recovered there. I mean, we should be catering to him anyways. And McKinney couldn't get the hit stick because I got kind of stumbled there. Look at Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark tossing a man aside. I knew he's going to run sooner or later, and Fackrell is having an amazing season as a replacement for Clowney. I know some of it has been a little inflation, you know, covered sacks and quarterbacks running into him kind of like he did there, but still better than either the other guys are doing, and they also have inflated sacks. So stats. I said stacks because I mixed it. You should have let this one bounce. Although Cobb's got a little bit of room. Gonna go a little spin move. Good pickup. And do we have auto juking on? Had a little bit of a scare last week. We saw Aaron Rodgers go down, holding his shoulder. He was in agony, and luckily for us, man just has a low tolerance for pain because it was just a bruise. It was a bruise in which our quarterback, Mr. Aaron Rodgers, looked dead. And there you go, Cobb, making a little man miss. I miss this core. This wide receiver core is nice. I know technically we have Jordy instead, but for the time being, honestly, Jordy's probably a little bit better than Cooper. And there's our more wide open. Oh, I thought we broke him off there. And Devontae drops that. First incompletion of the game. Catch that. Cobb, what a catch. Had to float it over. Had to be very safe with that throw because there's a lot of pressure, a lot of people in between the play. He catch Devontae with a fade too, though. Oh, face mask. We are accepting that. That is a legit penalty. Aaron Jones, the read option was good. I thought someone was going to get there, but Aaron Jones walks into the end zone for an easy touchdown there. Sucks we didn't get Rodgers' goal, but that's not an easy goal to get. I know there was a sack by Fackrell. Oh, it's overthrown and just put into a spot where nobody can get it. You know, normally you hear the announcer say, that was a perfect pass because it was put into a spot where only that man could get. No, nobody in the entire universe is going to make that play. Oh, wide open. I miss him. Please, somebody. Mr. Jordan Matthews. Maybe on the verge of retirement already because that was slow as hell. I'll leave him wide open underneath. Come on, Fackrell. What are we doing here? The Fackrell chases him down nicely, but where's the help there? Lolito's got to come up. That's a great throw. Should have let him inside more, deeper down the field, but Devontae, that's a great throw in stride. Rodgers is on fire today. Rodgers a little bit of time to work with. Oh, who is this? Ooh, almost intercepted there. Very lucky that Cooper was in front of that. That was not a great decision. Gonna have to take a throw there. That's just not gonna happen. Very lucky to even get that thing off. They came with a delayed blitz, and it was the exact thing that they needed to do. They got me a little bit. Oh, come on, you get him. There you go, Fackrell. Little ankle biter there. And then I come diving in. Could you imagine if I would have hit Tyrod with this hit? Helmet to helmet. I mean, that is a spearhead. Look at Tyrod. He's like, oh, Lord. Please don't let him hit me. Please. And I missed. Fair enough. Good job, Tyrod. Gotta get down underneath. You're done. Oh, what a hit. Damn it, the pressure did not get there, and he steps out. Whew. Injury timeout. What happened? Who got injured? Is it the quarterback? Is it Tyrod? Is Tyrod dead? Oh, he actually threw it to the side. Oh, come on. I can't make a play on that every time. Cooper has a shot. Like I said, I did not want to go with the possession. That's all right, though. Timeout. Oh, Ty Montgomery, and he's gone. 35-yard touchdown. Not the greatest touchdown in the world, but he got it. He got it. Ran a man over and just burst it out of the hole. Offensive line and receivers, they picked up blocks nicely. Oh, he's got him. Artie Burns got Artie burned, and Jordan Matthews off of like 2 catches almost has 100. Lucky they're not really taking advantage. Well, I guess they are kind of taking advantage of it. Went underneath with that. Missed him. Jordan Matthews is absolutely gashing our defense. I'm going to run him down. Oh, no. He was out of bounds early. Would have been short anyways. He would have been at like the 1 yard line. But that's going to be a penalty. Illegal touching. Thankfully. I thought I had him. No, 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 no. Nick Perry. Oh, what a play by Fackrell. Running him down from the opposite side. It's a smart decision. I'd hike it as well. Oh, running back is wide open. Picked off by Clinton Dix. And he has a chance to go. Clinton Dix. What a bait. You normally don't see that from Clinton Dix on our team. And Clinton Dix is celebrating into the end zone. They're going to be expecting the run again. I'm going to throw this here. Oh, Amari. I'm going to take a shot with Amari. That's a good throw. That's an amazing throw all the way down to the 31-yard line. There you go. There you go, Armour. Oh, you got to run him over there. I know your trucking is pretty mediocre, but nah, I guess maybe it's not. It does go opposite side. Ooh, and we are sacked instantly. Bulaga was not even close to making the play there. That's a tough one. That's picked up. I don't know how that guy was able to make the read on Devontae Adams' route and jump in front of it, but he did. Over the middle, Lolito. Huge hit, but he does not force the fumble. He's going to try to run again, and I miss. Kevin King, though. Good play. No fumble. Lads. No, 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 no. Come on. Shady McCoy is just apparently the greatest to ever do it. Is that Clinton Dix again? Clutch as hell. I don't know who came up from behind him, though. Push our guy in place. Oh, that's bad. Good tackle. Great hit stick by Monte Nicholson. That's the thing. They might be getting on the field, but it is taking them a long time. Oh, there you go, Fackrell. There you go, Fackrell. And that pressure caused them to throw that one away. 3rd and goal now. Come on, Letho. You got to hold that line up. Oh, look at that. That's an amazing play by Fackrell. Make that throw, Rodgers. Good throw. Cobb stay in bounds. Good play. Little inside zone. Doesn't look great, but Aaron Jones has been very successful on the ground all season long, and he continues at a nice 4.5, maybe 5 yards, bowling over a man. And there you go, Armour. Ooh, and I catch a really weird animation there. Down to the 3. Ty Montgomery in to run the ball. I don't know if we're going to catch these blocks or not. We do. Ty Montgomery, touchdown, which will more than likely end this game. You sim it once and they score a huge touchdown. That's awesome. That's great. Oh, God. I did not mean to dive at all there. And he goes down like a sack of potatoes. Bennett is not very fast, and he does not get it. Look at Josh Jones' speed. Look at that. That was a great user. Come on, Fackrell. Run this man down. Oh, what are you doing, Nick Perry? You could have had a pick. That's a bad play by Grimes. Huge hit, though. He holds on to that. Okay. Do we have a glitch going on? Come on, EA. Fix your damn game. Okay, EA. Fix your game. Picked off by Clinton Dix, who deserves it big time. I don't know what it is, but I definitely want a new fullback. Or maybe we had a roster where Ripkowski was like a 60 overall. I know that's happened every once in a while. But that's a good victory. Good victory. It could have been better for Rodgers' touchdown to pick ratio, but Clinton Dix had a good pick ratio. Two picks, 1 for 6. Complete game changer. I mean, that pretty much locked the game down after that happened. Deep throw down the field. Amari Cooper was a great pass. Little play to Aaron Jones. Easy as pie. Good little read option. Might throw that in here and there. So Montgomery, nice rushing touchdown. Jordan Matthews, good catch. Ran out of juice, though. Didn't even come close to the end zone, even though he should have. Clinton Dix celebrating in for a nice man coverage pick 6 bait. Here are the stats. They beat us on everything except for score and takeaways. Two very important ones. The takeaways usually correlates into that win category. Not that they were, up by much, but Aaron Rodgers, 91.2, 1 pick, 0 touchdowns, 72 completion percentage. Good completion percentage. Aaron Jones, only 2 for 7. Didn't run the ball much other than Ty. We had 20 carries with Ty Montgomery, averaging 3.9 for 78 yards, 2 touchdowns. Did not look super great on the ground from any aspect. Cobb had a good game, just did not get 100, which really sucks. Didn't have a single passing touchdown, of course, either. Bulaga gave up 2 sacks, both Jerry Hughes, I would imagine. Fackrell with 2 sacks. McMullen and Perry with a combined sack. Klindix with 2 picks and 101-yard touchdown, which is very impressive. Kicking, both teams did good. But yeah, that's another week in the books. I mean, the Bills, not really a team that I would expect to lose to, but this next one, the Seahawks, that's going to be the game that I expect us to lose, which would be sucky because you definitely want to win that game. The Seahawks are a team you want the tiebreaker on. I'll also show my sliders. Where are they? Team sliders? That's not what I was looking for at all. It's gameplay, isn't it? Gameplay sliders. Let me know if I should tweak anything. I think it's okay for now, but this is what I have my sliders on. Nothing too crazy. Pass coverage, run blocking. I don't know if pass blocking 45. The AI is, for the most part, better than us in everything by a lot. Are we in all Madden as well? I think we are. Oh, here we go. We got to change roughing the passer. Let's drop that down to 35. Let's take a look at our league settings. So we're on all Madden. We're giving them 100 reaction time and all that. You can't really get much better than that. We should probably, we'll scout, and then we'll go 1 week and see if we won any awards. Hopefully Clinton Dix gets it. I don't see why he wouldn't. We'd love to get a legit power back, and sadly, not really seeing that. We're not seeing the A- trucking. That's all I need is A- trucking. The stiff arm could be goddamn C for all I care. There we go. That's a good player. 22 years old as well. 100% drafting him. I don't care how slow he is. He's being drafted. Could be our starting running back. I know we have great, talent, but once again, Ty Montgomery can move to wide receiver. We did it in our Cowboys. Could happen again. Media question. Hey, do you feel this is the best team? Even if we say we're the best right now, it's not what now that matters. At this point, I would be supremely disappointed if we didn't go deep into the playoffs. We're the best team in the NFL, but prove that one per win. There you go. I guess it doesn't matter which one you chose, probably, but yeah, Super Bowl is the main goal, if not the only goal at this point. 8-0 is hard to argue with. Lions 6-3, they're creeping up, and I don't remember if we even played them, did we? I think we actually did play them. But weekly awards, wow, they gave it to Jalen Collins. 1 pick, 1 fumble recovery, 1 force, 1 touchdown, 12 tackles. Really, Clinton Dix didn't win it, man. That sucks. That really blows. We have a number 4 ranked defense. I know we had our bye week, but that's still really good. Let's see what our offense is ranked. Had to go down even more. 17th O, and apparently it's at number 4D. Let's see if that's true. It is. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're doing pretty good. 8-0. And Jadeveon is back. I love Fackrell, though. As much as I hate to say it because he's really old already, I think he's 25 and he's only been in the league for 2 years. Technically 3. This is, he's working on it. But Clowney back in the game. That is impressive. Fackrell's 26. Wow. Clowney's younger than him. Come on, EA. I want to use Fackrell, but I can't. Yeah, you gotta help me out here. What is Fackrell's stats? Or not his stats, his XP. 7K, he's got some XP on him. Normal dev, though. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just his build, even though Clowney has the similar build. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!